The narrative of the show really speaks to the human condition. It's a 7-part or a 7-set show that spans 2 hours that really takes you on a journey into the life of a man who's riding high. He's in love. He has his girl and everything's great. He's on top of the world. And you hear songs like Come Fly With Me, Fly Me to the Moon. And suddenly, there's trouble in paradise. You stop speaking, you stop communicating, you're arguing. Everyone's been through that before. And pretty much there's a breakup. And that's when we go to songs like All of Me, Saturday Night is the Loneliest Night of the Week, Talk to Me. These really draw on the human emotion. And they're just great old songs, to be honest with you.
Talk to me.
And so the guy's hit rock bottom. He's now in the bar and he's drinking again. These are the saloon songs that Sinatra really drew on and had some of his biggest hits, which we try and emulate and recreate and bring that sense of emotion to the audience.
I tried so not to give in, and I said to myself, this affair never will go so well.
Of course, once you're at rock bottom, sometimes you just got to get away. So the 4th set that we do, I call it Let's Get Away From It All. And those are the traveling songs, Brazil, Corcovado, Desafinado. Those are the bossa nova classics that Sinatra really touched on in the 60s. Those great old songs written by Antonio Carlos Jobim. So now our guy, he's on a trip. He's trying to forget about his woes and his heartache. And the next set that we do is called Flirty Eyes. Flirty Eyes, of course, is you're at the bar, you're trying to get your mind off that one love, and what happens? Of course, you meet someone new from across the room, and you have to make a decision right there and then. Are you ready to jump back in? Or is it something that you may just want to hold off on? Those are great old songs like Love's the Tender Trap, When You're Smiling, I Won't Dance. Have a nice little upbeat swing to it, but it tells a story, it tells a narrative, and it keeps in line with the theme of the show.
You hurry to a spot that's just the dot on the map. You're hooked, you're cooked, you're caught in the tender trap.
Generally, we have maybe a 5 or 10 minute interlude where our band just really starts wailing. I take a seat, and I actually like to sit and enjoy and watch them play because they're such phenomenal musicians. There's no finer music than the music of the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, and the 60s. I'm not an impersonator. I like to consider myself as an interpreter. And so what you hear from me is really me throwing my own spirit and my own twist into these absolutely phenomenal songs. And just take a listen, and when you hear the power, the sheer power of the band and those trumpets and that brass section, it just makes you want to get up and dance. You gotta love it. And so that's what we attempt to bring to our crowd, and we put together a great 2-hour show, and we hope that you come out and enjoy us.